There's no rest for the weary. This guy just gets reelected. He's on fire right now. Could be the next head of the House Ways and Means Committee. And Adrian Smith, the Nebraska congressman, is facing what some fear could be another government shutdown. I don't want to get extreme there. He knows far more than I. But, Congressman, how do things look right now?
Well, I think a shutdown is avoidable. The Democrats are asking for so much. They want to take us back to the policies that triggered so much inflation, and we need to turn away from that. I mean, some of those things have expired. We need to make sure they stay expired because they're bad policies. So we need to do some things on trade to address the supply chain shortage, obviously the workforce crisis that we are facing. All of these things contributing to inflation. Let's get better policies on the books, and I think we can start doing that in January while we say no to bad policies between now and then.
In the meantime, there's this battle over who is going to lead you in the House, Congressman, and it seems like Kevin McCarthy has a devil of a time getting to that 218 votes he's going to need. Do you think he will?
He will. He's got the vast majority support across the conference. Kevin is a good listener. He has an open door. He has just such a, I think, positive approach. And ultimately, I think that gets him to the Speaker's office.
But he needs virtually all of those Republicans, right? I mean, and he doesn't have them. So how do you see it going?
Well, I think in the days between now and January 3rd, there are so many arguments to be made that, this is actually new leadership. Kevin's never been Speaker before. This is a fresh start that we all want to come together and unify moving forward.
So if he has trouble, this whole thing, as you know, Congressman, has prompted Democrats to say, these guys are all over the map. There's division in their ranks. Is it that bad?
It is bad to have this kind of division, especially right now where we want to pursue a fresh start. I mean, the Democrats have shown how united they have been, in pushing these horrible policies for our country. The president, candidate Biden, he exited the stage early on and lurched so far leftward in bringing about policies that, like I said, have triggered inflation. Now is the time for Republicans to come together with our positive ideas of reducing inflation, growing the economy for the betterment of the American people and our country as a whole.
In the House Ways and Means Committee, this is where all the tax stuff starts. And Republicans seem very keen on making permanent the Trump tax cuts. How doable is that when the Senate is in Democrat control and obviously the White House is as well?
Right. Well, we made Bush tax cuts permanent under Obama. I think actually these tax policies and cuts have been very productive. There's proof that they've been productive in growing revenue to the government, but they're more popular among the middle class and expensing for businesses, especially small businesses. These are more popular, and I think ultimately the American people will demand that we make these tax policies permanent, again, for the betterment of our economy.
We'll watch it closely, Congressman. Thank you very, very much.